Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KV social team. So before I get started, so make sure that you can hear me, just give me a quick yes or a one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. And let me also know what part of the world you're watching this webinar from as well. Perfect. So we have Glenna from Houston, Texas. We have Lord plus, loving the name as well. Yeah, Aaron as well, calling in from Scranton, Pennsylvania. We have Dana as well. Actually, I saw you as well from yesterday's webinar. We have Castle Montana for KML, Amarillo, Texas from Friend. I do apologize, Friend. I only see Friend in the name part on GoToWebinar, so I do hope that's fine if I call you by that name. And we have Keith as well, all the way from Haverville, UK, and Atlantic City from New Jersey from Tony, and Northern Ireland as well from Wilson, Canada. All right, perfect. So pretty much everyone from a wide scope here. So today we're going to focus on how we can create animation. Not animation when it comes to video, but rather animated platforms like GIFs or cinemagraphs in 3 simple steps. Now, who here, by the way, has used animated images before when running Facebook ads or on Facebook posts or Tumblr or Instagram? Let me know. Who here have used animated images before? Like if you have other programs like FlipGraph, FlipGIF, right? Those are animated GIF creation tools as well. All right, so a couple of, well, most are saying no, a couple saying yes. Now, the reason why, just to give you a quick heads up, is that the reason why we've been promoting a lot of GIFs lately is that we've been getting a lot of reports that static images are just not cutting out, are simply not just converting anymore. Because if everybody uses the same thing, right, uses the same kind of technique, uses the same kind of technology, the less effective it becomes. So having newer tech or something that everyone is doing can give you that edge, and that's what we're going to focus on today. So with the power of animated images, you'll be able to boost engagement as well as capture your attention and your sales conversion as well by using these animated GIF images. All right. Now you don't need any no design skills or technical skills here to make this work. In fact, I can tell you that it's even a lot easier than Camtasia. All right? And of course, we're going to talk about how you can use this one to captivate, engage, and convert. Now, this is not technology that has not been tested before. Even before this was released years ago, Netflix, Dell, Nintendo, and other Fortune 500 companies have been using GIF images to get viral shares and viral traffic. In fact, Dell officially reported that they've been able to get 42% email click-through rates and 103% increase as well, double the increase in conversion rate from their animated image-centered email campaign. So if you're someone who is doing any kind of email marketing and plain text, or your old campaigns are not converting, perhaps this can help you as well. So I have a question for KML. Is this being recorded? Yes, this is being recorded. But yeah, again, the replay will be available by 8 p.m. Eastern. Right? So with the amount of new content showing up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media networks, you only have a small window to grab the attention of your customers. And that window is less than 4 seconds. Because distractions are everywhere. If you go to Facebook right now, I can tell you that you'll be able to see at least a minimum of 6 ads without even scrolling down. If you go to your timeline right now, there's going to be a lot of ads that will show up. So let's say, for example, if I'm going to do this here, let's see my timeline. Look at that. This is without scrolling down. Let me just move a bit here, right? There's already 1, 2, and this is also an ad for coffee, right? And 3 and 4. So these are all distractions. If you're posting here, you're competing with the other ads that are showing up here. It's not going to be something that that means if you post content, doesn't mean that all the content or all the ads will show up on the first timeline will be yours. You're going to compete with other marketers as well. So distractions are everywhere, and you need to be able to capture their attention before before they find something else to click on, right? And static banners are simply just to play. If you go back here, a lot of people are switching to videos. But the problem with videos is that they take too long to load, especially on your mobile phone. Now, who here have had an experience when your Facebook video takes too long to load, especially if you're just using your mobile phone for the internet? Maybe if you're connected to a computer, it could be fast. But especially if you're located, by the way, in Asia, Facebook video is absolutely horrendous when it comes to loading. In fact, I even had, I don't know, I can't understand it. YouTube works perfectly fine with my connection, but for YouTube video, it keeps, or for Facebook video rather, it keeps loading. It keeps buffering, and as an advertiser, if you're selling a product through video, you're going to lose that customer if your video fails to load within the 4-second window. And most especially, you can't really attach videos inside emails because you have either a 4 megabyte limit for most corporate emails or 20 megabytes per email limit for Gmail. And autoresponders don't allow videos as well to be embedded inside the emails that you send out by your autoresponder. And the solution for this problem is going to be using animated GIF or GIF images. All right, so guys, I'm not going to go through a lot of hoops here. In fact, we're going to focus on how to apply this and even show you several ways you can use these images as well. All right, so let me know if you're ready to see the software live in action. Give me a quick yes if you're ready. All right, perfect. So let me just open up Chrome here and let me show you how this works. All right, so see. All right, so once you're logged in, you'll be able to get to the members area here, the dashboard, where you can download the software. All right, now you have here the software that you can download. This runs through Adobe Air, so that means this can work with either a Mac or a Windows-based computer, right? And once you download the zip file, you unzip that file, and you're gonna be able to get the desktop application as what you can see here. Now earlier, I actually created a quick GIF based on our JV video. I can add mockups as well, as you can see from here, right, and put that video inside a screen or a layout that further improves it as well. And I can post this anywhere I want. I can post this in an email. I can post it on a website. I can even embed a link to it. All right. So can everyone see the join us now here where Neil is talking, and it's a looping image as well. And that's the thing with Facebook as well. If you post a GIF image, it's going to keep looping and looping, and that animation is going to grab the attention of your customers. Now, if I'm going to ask you right now, which do you think will grab more attention? This one or a static image showing this? Which do you think will engage and will catch your attention if you're looking into selling something? Exactly. And that's the GIF images will always gonna prevail, and you're not gonna get charged for every video play. It's gonna keep on playing, and just like regular images, you only gonna get paid for every click that you get. All right. So let's actually continue and create our own images here. Now, before we create something from scratch, what I'm going to show you is how you can share this on Facebook. All right. Now, who here does have a Giphy account? Right. So, all right, perfect. So a lot of people have a Giphy account. Now, why do we need to use a Giphy account, and how much does it cost? The Giphy account is free. So again, you just actually what I did, I was lazy to sign up, but I just clicked on login, right? Login via Facebook. So I have a Giphy account now. I don't need it. You don't need to pay for that. And from here, you can embed this. Again, if you can embed it on a website, you don't have to use Giphy. You can use your own hosting. But if you're going to put it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, it's best to use Giphy because Facebook actually allows, right? Actually allows GIF images to load up on Facebook automatically if it's shared via Giphy. All right. So I'm going to share this inside my fan page here, and I'm going to share this with everyone as well. The link to everyone. All right. It's going to post to Facebook. There we go. If I click refresh here, this is covered in all in the tutorials. Yes. Again, by the way, guys, for those who we do have a lot of questions about this. Sometimes on our webinar we show something that's not covered in the regular tutorials. So if ever you encounter that we showed something, we showed you something really cool, and you're not sure how that works, and you can't find a replay, just let us know in support. You can always contact in support and help, so that we can help you as well. All right. Yeah. So let me share this with everyone here. So from here, you're gonna see a regular post with a GIF image here, and let's say I want to edit this one as well. Right. I can put a link here. I can give a comment as well. So let me share this with everyone. There you go. So as you can see from here, this image will keep on looping and looping until you click it to stop. Right? And that's going to help you with getting people's attention. Right? And being able to grab a person's attention is going to be a recipe for success. Because if your ads are not getting noticed, you're not going to get results. And with this, you'll be able to do just that. All right. So guys, let me know if you're ready to see how you can create an animated GIF with any video. In fact, you can even record your own screen built in with the GifZign screen recorder. All right. Give me a quick yes if you're ready to see step by step on how you can make these cool animated images. All right, perfect. So I just clicked on the GifZign logo here, and now we're back on the main screen. Perfect. So right now, we're going to click on the plus sign here. And as you can see from here, is we have three options. All right, let me change the color for the pen here because this one is brown. So you have three options here. First is you can upload any video that you have. It doesn't have to be a long or short video. You can cut it out inside the video editor itself. So this is your first option. Right? Your second option would be to record your screen. Number 2. And of course, this one is going to be your third option. So you have all three options built in with the software. So if you don't need any third-party software to help you record the screen, that means you don't have to use Camtasia, you don't need to use Video Motion Pro. To do that, it's going to be something that you can do inside the software itself. So we're going to explore all three today as well. So let's start with the most basic one, which is going to be uploading our video. So as you can see from here, this is the video that I got or I used earlier during the demo. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find another video that we can use here instead. All right. So let me see. So let's say, for example, I'm gonna use this demo here. This is the SID ranker demo, a video that we used a couple of days ago. So I'm gonna upload this one to the software. All right. And based on how big the video is, and of course how fast your computer is, it will encode or it will format that video that you're gonna select there. All right, so while we're waiting for that, let me just answer a few questions. So the question here, can you upload a GIF image from GIFZign into GifZign? That's a very good question. Keith, what we're going to do is, I'm not really sure, I haven't tried that, but let's actually try that out later. All right, so from here, now we have the video is finally loaded. So as you can see, it has a built-in editor, as you can see from here. So basically, you don't want a 1 minute long GIF. Again, the idea there is to give your customers a sneak peek on what they would get. So let's say we're gonna move this here. We're gonna make it just around, all right, around 10 seconds long, and we can change the loop as well. We can either normal, reverse, or it's gonna be random, right? We can also change the quality. We can have vintage, which is the regular GIF images. We have the grainy, and we have the HD if you want it to be on full screen, right? The HD, I wouldn't recommend it for Facebook, but for Facebook and social media, I suggest the vintage. But for if you're going to put it on a website or in a presentation, the HD would do just fine. So from here, let's say, for example, I'm going to add a text here saying, optimize or rank their website on 100% autopilot. All right. I can also add an image. All right. So it accepts JPEG and PNG files as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a buy button here. Let me see if I do have a buy button I can use. All right, so let's say, for example, I'm going to use this one here. I can adjust this one as well. There we go. All right. And now I can change the text size, the opacity. I can add another text here. Just like that, if I want to do that. But now since I have the button here, there's no need to do that. All right, and now from here, we just go to the filter section. We can add more filters in. Let's say if we want to change the color a bit to make it stand out more, or you just stick with the regular text or the regular color scheme that you have. After that, you can have the cinemagraphs as well. That means you can have, right? You can have, for example, the preview this one. All right. So now we simply click on other preview, or we click on save so that we can check it out as well. All right. So we click on save, and now we have a full-blown GIF that we can use. We can download this one or upload this one on Giphy for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All right, so guys, let me know if that was easy for you to use. Let me know if that was easy to follow and it didn't require any input from any other tools as well. Now, since we did video, let's actually do the screen recording as well. All right, so let's say let's gonna do screen recording. Who here does have a website that has an opt-in page or a buy button or something? All right, let me know what your website is. I'm gonna pick the first one. Again, you have to agree that you're okay with everyone seeing your website on the webinar. If you're gonna share the link as well. All right, so the first one here is we have diesmart.com. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's a pretty cool domain name, by the way. All right, so let me just get that here. Oh, any buy button. All right, so we have here KLM's website. Let's say, for example, all right, let me see. Let's say, for example, KLM would want to record a screen showing the mouse going to the follow us on Twitter or follow us on Facebook link. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on capture the screen. All right, I'm going to move this around. All right, until I find a good spot for it. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to move this around here. All right, there we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to record the screen. Boom, there we go. So I move the mouse slowly, click on follow us on Twitter. Boom, and I click on the pause. All right, and now I now have a screen recording of that action here. So if I click on play, there you go. And then I can convert this one into a GIF. I can add text to it. Just like that. I can change the text size as well. I can add a Twitter image here as well if I want to do that. And I simply add a filter or add some cinema graphs to it. And when I'm happy with the animation showing up, just like that, I can click on save. And now I have a quick image here, or a GIF image here that I can use. I can make this into a call to action button, for example. I can create my own as well. And let's say, for example, I'm going to put this here as KLM. And then I can share this on Giphy, and let me share this as well on the Facebook fan page, so you can check it out. All right, let me see. Oh, did I download that one? There we go. All right, and now I can upload that image here. And while we're waiting for that, let's do another example. So we have Dana's website here, writerseditors.com. Let me just open this up. Let me share this one first on my Facebook fan page so that you can check it out as well. All right, so let me see. And yeah, you can, it's not just for Facebook and Twitter, you can embed this one on your website as well and make it into a clickable banner to give you have a custom banner image creator with this tool as well. All right, so let me just share this. And if I refresh this page here, again, you can check it out. Let me share the link one more time for those who joined late. So this is going to be our Facebook demo page. All right, and there you can see now. As you can see, there's a 5 to 6 second limit for for GIFs to be shareable on Facebook. Now, if ever that happens that your GIF is too long, you simply go back here, right? And you can make the changes there as well. So you can add additional filters here or additional mockups to make it look even more awesome. All right. Why do you need Giphy again? Do you need Giphy because you would know especially if your GIF images will be auto-playing on Facebook and on Twitter, then you need Giphy for that. But if you're only going to be using it on your website, then you don't need to use a Giphy account. At the moment, Facebook only allows GIF images to be auto-played and auto-loop if those images are coming from Giphy. All right. So guys, before I proceed, let me know if everything is clear so far before I proceed. All right. So we're going to do the third example right now. In fact, so that we can save a bit of time as well. Let me know if everything's clear so that we can proceed with the third example. So just a quick recap. We showed you how you can convert regular video. We showed you how you can record your screen inside GifZign. Now let me show you the third part, where you can get any YouTube link or Vimeo link and add it here and beam that video into Giphy, all right, or not into GifZign rather. So let's say, for example, who here has an Amazon store or sells any kind of physical products? Give me a quick yes if you do, or two, or no if you don't. Any kind of physical product. Does it have to be Amazon? It can be books. It can be AliExpress. All right. So, Kiram, if I may ask, what kind of books do you sell? Can you give me a particular one, perhaps, that you're selling that you think is going to sell? Like Harry Potter books are good. Especially if that book has like a movie based to it, then you have a ton of videos that you can use for that. All right, race car Hot Wheels. I like the way you're thinking, my correct. So let me actually, while we're waiting for KML to do a quick search for the decision. So let's actually do Hot Wheels. All right. Let's say you're selling Hot Wheel toys. Right? So let's say, for example, all right. So let's say, for example, this one. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly what specific Hot Wheels he does sell, but let's assume that these are the kind of toys that he's selling on his store, right? So we're gonna copy the link. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna go to the GifZign software, and we're gonna paste the link there. All right. Now we click on Beam Me, and what the software will do is it will get that video there for you from YouTube and put it in the software itself. Now, depending on how long the video is, and of course, it depends on the size of the video, your connection as well. It's going to be dependent on how long it will take to convert that video into a GIF. So right now, it's still loading, as you can see from here. Yep, women's dresses is actually pretty good. If you can find, let's say, for example, a video that dress has been worn by like a model or celebrity, you can actually use that as a selling point as well, because you can use GIFs as a boosted post as well, just like any regular ad that you can do. But instead of static images, you now have an animated image to use instead to grab more attention. All right. So while we're waiting for the YouTube video to load up, let me know if you have any questions or if everything is clear so far. Let me know. All right. So let me see. Can the GIF be used on WordPress. Yes. Again, you can use these animated images in email, on WordPress and HTML. So you can embed them just like in any regular image. And of course, you can even add a link that is going to make the entire image clickable. All right. Can you upload GIFs directly to Instagram? I would suggest you using Giphy so that it will load properly. Sometimes when you have a heavier GIF for Instagram, it might not load properly or auto-load or an auto loop as well. So if you're going to be uploading it to a social media site, I would recommend using that via Giphy. Again, a Giphy account is free. You don't need to pay for that, and you're going to be able to get the full benefit of animated images by using that. So we now have the video here. We have the start time, as you can see here. And let's say I want to move this around. So let's say, for example, I'm only going to show a part where these cars basically come alive. All right. So let's say we're going to do that there. All right. So let's say we're going to do that there. So that certain part will be what we're going to use for our image. All right. So let's say, for example, my current guy has a call to action button here, right? Or let's say, worst case scenario, he doesn't have a call to action button and just want to use text. So you can put in here, for example, right, get more, right? Check out my collection of Hot Wheels and go to wheelcentral.com. Or for example, instead, click here to find the best deals. All right, there you go. We can have vintage as well, right? We can add some filters as well to do that. All right, of course, we can change the size a bit. Now we can click on preview. And look at that. Let me know, guys, if that looks very cool as well. And now you can use this on Giphy. You can share this on your website. You can even use this as an entire clickable banner as well. All right, so we're gonna download this one here. Let's say I'm gonna put in here. It's gonna show as my current guy, Hot Wheels, and let's click on save. All right, so now we have this image here, which is now saved on our computer. And now let's proceed on adding it to a website. All right, so who here, by the way, does use WordPress for their website? Let me know. Give me a quick yes if you do, or if you use something else, let me know as well what kind of platform you use. All right, perfect. So everyone uses WordPress here. So let me open up a WordPress site. All right. So we have here getyourspecialoffer.com. This is a test website that I use. Sometimes I use this for affiliate marketing stuff, as well as selling affiliate products. Right. So let's say, for example, when I use this one here. Right. So I have here. This is the widget section for this site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload that image. Right, I can upload it directly. I have that option. Now, this is the first way of doing it. If you want to do it manually, you can do this. All right, let's upload GIF image here. There we go. We now have the image here, and let's actually create a new post for this. All right, let's see. All right, let's say Hot Wheels. Let's add, click on Add Media. We have our image here. So let's add it in. All right, and once we add that image inside our post here, we can then embed the link to it. Let's say, for example, this is going to go to Amazon.com. Click on Apply. Click on Publish. And now we have our link here. All right. And let me just send this to everyone. There we go. And let me know, if you click on that link, let me know where it goes to as well. Now, this is the one way you can embed the GIF images that you can use or you have created through GifZign into your website. Now, if you have an HTML website, that's perfectly fine as well. All you need to do is if you understand coding, or if you have a WordPress site, that if you embed it, you can just copy and paste this one, edit data, and you can put this on any HTML site. Just copy and paste the embed code. All right. So guys, let me know if everything is clear, and of course, everything was easy to make as well. Does it work with Facebook? Yes. Again, for Facebook, it has to be less than 5 seconds long, and it has to go through Giphy. All right. Although you can upload it directly to Facebook, the GIF images, it will not auto-load. Unlike something like this, it will not work like this if you don't use Giphy. All right. All right. So once we have this done, again, you can do further changes to it. All you have to do is just go back, and you see all the GIFs that you created here, and you can just click on the mockup icon here, and you can put this one in any mockup as well, as you can see from here. And of course, you can preview it as well, and you can export that one with the mockup already there. All right, so super simple to use, guys. You don't need any kind of special skills or training to use the software. Again, this also comes with complete tutorials. And let's say, for example, if you have, let's say, a larger, right? You have a larger image, and you don't want to use HTML, or you don't want to use WordPress, and you just want to use an embed code, right? You can just use the built-in code generator here. So all you have to do, let's say I'm going to go back to my site here. I'm going to look for this image. So I have the image here on my site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the dashboard of GifZign, which is the membership area, and I can have set player style here. All right. I can click on generate code. Let's say I can play or make the animated image play either through click, through hover, or through scrolling down. All right, so I'm going to click on embed the generate embed code here. I'm going to copy this here instead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this under right here. All right, so now we have two images. It's going to show up right here as well. Or you can put this one as a script. Let's say you have this under the header section. All right, in the widget section here. And you can add a text So they can add code into your left sidebar. There we go. And if we go back to the main site here, we're going to have that show up there as well. All right, can everyone see this one here? This is from the built-in player within the GifZign membership area. All right, so let me just take in a few questions here. So is this similar to FlickGIF? Yes, in a way, but what this does, it covers all three rather than just regular videos instead of FlickGIF. Can you add a product page in Shopify? Can you add this in a product page in Shopify? Yes. Again, this is going to work like regular images. If you upload this one as a description or as a descriptive descriptive image, yes, you can do that as well as Shopify, as well as your WordPress stores as well. Can you add it as part of the product description on Amazon? Amazon, I'm not sure. From what I know, for product images, if you're a seller on Amazon, you can only upload JPEG and PNG files, but you can embed it though if they allow you to do that. Can everything be translated? Friend, I'm not sure what you mean by translated. Do you mean can you use different languages for it? Yes, you actually have full control of the language you're gonna use on the text there. As for videos, anything that's MP4 can be used here. Anything that's on YouTube or Vimeo can be used, as well as any WordPress site, any site, it can work as well. All right. So guys, again, this is a very cool tool that will help you create better banners and even get more clicks and engagement as well from your regular content. So if you do any kind of webinars, if you want to create your own buttons that you can use as well, of course, if you want to sell this to clients, you'll be able to do that as well with this tool. It's a simple 3-step process. You simply log in, right? Create, return any video on YouTube, Vimeo, or Computer GIF, and you can record from your screen or camera. You can just edit the videos or edit the GIFs with text, images, and other special effects like looping, Instagram-like filters, cinematograph, and more. And you can just publish these GIFs directly on your site, put it up on Giphy so that it will auto-load on Facebook and others. All right, so just a quick check, guys. I think I lost my audio there for a bit. Give me a quick yes if you can still hear me. Let me just restore the screen here. There we go. All right, so now for those who are still not sure on what you can actually use this for, let me give you some ideas as well. All right, so what can you use GIF for? Now, there are several ways you can apply this. This is not just going to be on Facebook, on Twitter, or on a Tumblr. That's something. This is not just limited to social media, right? So let me give you some ideas. First is you can use this in emails. Now, who here does any kind of email marketing, either for your own business or for your client? Let me know. Who here does any kind of email marketing, regardless if you only send 50 emails, 20 emails, or 1,000 emails per week or per day? All right, perfect. So a lot of people. So Linda, you have Steven as well doing emails. So let me show you some cool ideas on what you can do. Right. So let me share this with everyone. There we go. If you use an autoresponder that supports what you see and what you get editors, or you can add images, you'll be able to create something like this. I sent you the link. That's mailberry or mailbakery, sorry, .com. So check it out. These are just examples of emails that you can do. You have ModCloth here, as you can see. They showcase different clothing wear inside the email itself, and the entire thing is clickable. Right? So can you see the potential in this case? Do you think you'll be able to convert or get more clicks for your emails by showing these cool images instead of the regular plain old images, plain old emails? right? A lot of big companies are already using GIF images in their emails. You have Bed and Beyond, we have Bonobos, we have American Apparel, we have Amazon, we have Jack Spade, we have Mr. Porter as well. Now you will be able to do the same. Guys, who here is getting light bulbs just for the thought of being able to use this one on emails? This potential is huge, guys. If you don't use any kind of new technology in your marketing, you're stuck in the Stone Age. And if you're stuck in the Stone Age, you are not gonna get a lot more clicks and a lot more sales. Plain and simple. All right. Now, what if you don't do email? Or what if I don't do email? I don't have a list yet to send emails to. Banner ads. If you promote any kind of affiliate product, whether it's going to be an Amazon product or it can be a JVZoo or affiliate product, think about being able to create your own animated banner that you can use on your own website, on your own review site, and make the entire thing clickable. Don't have a website? How about being able to add this one on a Facebook post or Facebook ad? Now, who here does any kind of Facebook marketing, guys? Whether you have a page that you manage and put content to, or you run any kind of Facebook or paid ads. All right, perfect. So a lot of people are doing Facebook marketing. So let me give you some ideas. Earlier, I actually played around with this and double check if it does work on Facebook ads. And here's what I did. Guys, that is a GIF. That's not an image. I mean, that's not a video. Let me actually show you if you don't believe me. So let me just open this up. And as you can see, that's a GIF image there. Doesn't have any open in VLC there. That means it's a full-blown GIF or animated image that I'm using inside the Facebook Ads Manager. Can these images be posted on Facebook? Absolutely. You can boost it. You can run it as an ad as well. And GIF also works on Instagram. So you'll be able to get another source of traffic as well. Now, if you're not sure how you can promote this one or how you can use this one to sell, let me give you more ideas. Let me actually give you 6. First is use GIF images to engage your audience with cool, short animations that grabs their attention. Number 2, create powerful ads that grabs their attention of your customers within a second. Not 4 seconds, not 5 seconds, no loading time whatsoever. Animate a data showcase to present to potential clients. If you're doing SEO, if you're doing marketing, show your stats in a way that they get blown away. Not in a boring way that you have to talk or you have to present everything in a 10-minute presentation. 4 frames, 4 seconds is all you need. Show steps on how to complete a task. If you're selling any kind of tutorial, if you're selling any kind of software, you can do that in 4 or 5 frames. Number 5, offer a sneak peek into what products and services you have to offer. And number 6, show off a product showcasing all of the features as well. This is the same thing that Ford, that other car makers do every single day, and now you're able to copy and replicate the same techniques. And the best thing about this is that it already includes developer rights. Developer rights is going to be included on the main offer itself. You don't need an upgrade to get developer rights. That means right off the shelf, you'll be able to use this one for your clients without any upgrade. All right. So, guys, GifZign is going to be the last GIF creator you'll ever need. It has everything you need. You can use the GIF creator, the GIF editor, the cinemagraph, the screen recording, as well as the GIF player, all built in into one desktop application. All right, and now you're able to get that even. Now you might say that this is going to be very expensive. No, it's not. Now, before I show you the price, let me show you all the bonuses we have secured for you as well. So if you do want the link to the bonuses, just type in bonus in the chat so I can send that link to you if you want to check it out as well. All right, so let me walk you through to the bonuses that we have for you here. All right, so let me see. All right, so I'm now on the bonus page. Let me show you here as well. All right, so just like I showed you guys earlier, there's going to be a complete, right, a complete setup. It's going to be the most complete GIF creator you'll ever need that does everything for you without any upgrades, and includes developer rights as well. All right, so on the main offer, you're going to get the video frames. Again, basically, you'll be able to create responsive video frames without writing a single code. You'll be able to get the banner suite as well. This is going to be if you, let's say for example, your clients are going to need static images, not just banner images, or not just GIF images that you can use. You'll be able to use this software here as well. All right, it's going to be. It also comes with comprehensive performance analytics, tracks and record all the detailed performance of every campaign that you do. You have the info bar as well. All right, so you'll be able to use this to increase the engagement and drive more traffic for your sales with the info bar or floating bar on your website. You have the icon creator, the social neos as well. This is going to be something you can use to build your list by offering deals, coupons, video locker, viral contests, endless options, viral content lock, social notifications, and social integrations as well. You're also going to be able to get the Page Vault page builder app. So if you want to build custom websites and you don't have Dreamweaver, if you don't have professional designer working for you, you can use this application here as well. Now, if you want to design static images or static banners and all that, you're also going to get the Insta Designer as a free, as a freebie for the main offer itself. All right, so all that, guys, is available for you. The complete GifZign package, all for a low price and a one-time fee of $27.95. All right, so guys, if you want to jump in, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/GifZign. And let me know if you're jumping in. Give me a type in a yes right now if you are jumping in. How long is this pricing going to be available for? Yep, so this price is only going to be valid until midnight Eastern tonight. So you have around 6 hours. So again, if you're watching this one as a replay, the price, it might, if you see a different price, unfortunately, the price that we are showing on this call is only going to be valid for the next 6 hours or until midnight Eastern tonight. All right, so friend is jumping in. I see James as well. I see Monica is jumping in. Let me see a couple of friends saying I'm in. We have Jed as well saying that I'm still going through the offer. All right, let me send you that link. There you go. So check it out. Again, guys, this is an amazing tool that you can use for emails, Facebook marketing. You can use for your websites as well. It includes developer rights. That means you can already offer this as a service. All right, and it's all that at a price of gas money. All right, how does this compare to the GIF software compared to Darius GIF software? Now, this one, what this does is that it is more of a creation tool, because Darius tool is great, but that focuses more on the effects. This one focuses more on the core value of banner creation with GIF images. All right, so if you want plain, right, if you want to use plain GIF images or GIF animation, then the Artisan software is good. But if you do want to add your own call to action, you want to do mockups as well, then this one would be a better solution. It really depends on what you're looking after. All right, it really depends. Again, it's gonna be it's gonna depend on how you want to do your animated images. All right. So, guys, let me know again if you have any questions before we proceed. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to the upgrades as well. All right. So, everything clear about the main offer? Let's jump through the upgrade now. All right. So, just to make it clear to everyone, all of the upgrades are completely optional. We're not gonna push you to buy something that you don't need. All right. Only get the upgrades if you think it's going to be something that you can use. If it's something that you think it's that you might not use right now, then no need to purchase it. Okay, but if you do think that you can, right, you'll be able to expand later on. I do recommend to get it. But anyways, everything is covered with a money back guarantee. All right. So first upgrade is gonna be the GifZign mockups. So with this upgrade, you're gonna get automatically 100 additional mockup templates bundle that you can use. So you can just get a preview here of everything that you can see here. So basically, this is great, especially if you have if you have a lot of email or you're doing email marketing. This is something that you can use to add more spice to whatever product you're selling as well. All right. Together with the 100 template bundle, you're also going to get the Graphics Mastermind as a free bonus. It's going to include 11 modules, right? 11 modules of how to sell this as a service. So first module is going to how to crush it in selling graphics as a service, the client attraction method training, the how to crush it at Facebook marketing, the best practices for using graphics, how to build your graphic site membership, making money with membership courses, offering local businesses for your highly paid by selling your highly paid services. You're going to be recurring graphic services you can offer to local businesses, how to win affiliate offers, where to find unlimited free graphics, and of course, how to attract free traffic to your membership site. All 11 modules of the training is going to be included for you for free. So with this upgrade, you're going to get 100 mockup templates that you can use with your own account. You're gonna get developer rights as well. There's no monthly fee. It's gonna instead of the regular 30-day money back guarantee, you're gonna get a 60-day money back guarantee for this upgrade, and of course the graphics mastermind as well, all for a low one-time fee of $67. All right. So guys, for those who are jumping in for the mock-up upgrade, give me a 1 right now in the chat. And of course, if you're still on the fence, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat as well. All right. So are there upgrades available for the beta testers account? Rick, I do apologize, but I don't have that kind of information with me. So I would recommend you contact Magnus and Martin's team about that if you do have the beta testers account, because I wouldn't want to provide the wrong information to you, because I'm not sure how this goes for the beta testers. All right. So guys, all right. So you see a couple of people already jumping in for the mock-up upgrade. Now, if you're not, if you think 100 templates for $67 is, well, if you need more, but you need it in a more that you need it in a way that it's going to be broken down into several months so that you never run out of content, then upgrade number 2 might be a better offer for you. So the GifZign Club allows you to get 100 new templates every single month, all for $1 for the 30-day trial, and then $10 monthly thereafter. All right. So 100 new templates every month and 30 additional GIF mockups as well every single month. So a total of 130 new content coming into your account, all for $10 every month after the 30-day trial. All right. So that is upgrade number 2. And lastly, we have upgrade number 3. Now, I would only recommend the GifZign Grow if you work with a team. So if you have a team and you want to right? You want to outsource the entire process, and you want to sell and focus on graphic or selling graphics, selling animated images as a business, then the Grow, Upgrade, or Upgrade number 3, or the agency package would be a great option for you. All right. So it's going to include done for you sales pages, 5 logo templates, ready to go sales video and template, ready to go sales copy and sales video script files as well. And also going to include done for you Facebook ad templates and your choice of any white label software available at instantwhitelabelsoftwares.com as well. And if you don't have a GifZign account, you're going to get one for free, loaded with over 1,200 design templates as well on that. All right. So, guys, if you want to jump in, the link to go to is once again link.kvsocial.com/GifZign. If you are interested with getting the Grow package, this is available for you. Right? This is available for you for a low price, one-time fee of $297. So you get all this with the agency or with the Grow package. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any questions for while we're waiting for those questions to come in. Let me know if you have jumped into the main offer. Give me a 1. A 2 if you got the mock-up upgrade. A 3 if you purchase as well. Right. The club membership, or a 4 if you got the agency or the Grow package as well. And of course, for those who are still on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. Now, everything I just discussed today is covered with a no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee. Well, aside from the mock-up upgrade, which is upgrade number 1, which does include a 60-day money-back guarantee, but the rest is covered with the 30-day money-back guarantee. All right. So guys, let me know if you have any questions at all. Again, I'm here to well, this is what webinars are for. All right. So if you have any questions, if you're on the fence, let me know. All right. So yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap things up. So if you're still typing in a question, just put in a number 2 in the chat so that we don't end the webinar prematurely. All right, perfect. So since everything is clear so far, so I'm going to leave everyone with a support link here just in case you have any other questions for me, for Neil, or anyone of the KV Social team. So again, if you need any help from us, you can contact our support at kvsocial.zendesk.com. But if you do need help with the software like GifZign, if you have any problems with that, you can contact GifZign support. That's Marketing's team via gifzign.com/support. All right, so guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's webinar. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Chuck, Rick, PR guy, friend, James, all right, Ted as well, Nicole, Renita, all of you guys. I do hope, again, you enjoyed the demo and, of course, got some ideas on how you can use the software and how to apply this one on your business. All right, so again, thank you guys for attending the call, and I do hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.